Hi everyone, it's Sandy. Thank you for joining me. I have here some really fun Valentine theme embellishments that I had made. I had a lot of fun making these, so I thought I'd share with you what I had made and created and maybe give you some inspiration on what you could also do with your Valentine theme papers. They're really great, and I think they're great to add to projects. So this one here is one of them, and I made these using I made a tutorial and a video on how to create these flower petals with your circle punch, and then I adhered it to the back of a scallop circle shape using a scallop circle punch that I have, and placed embellished the center of the flower petals as well. And it's also a great little embellishment if you like dimensional embellishments as well. And then I just used a butterfly punched out two of the butterflies just to make it sturdy. Fussy cut this cute little flower and then use one of my word sentiments. It's really, really cute. Had fun making that one. And this one here is another flower petal shape, again using another punch. I'll also put the tutorial to this video as well if you wanted to see how to make this cute little flower shape using your heart punch for this one. And then I just added a little centerpiece in the middle. I used a mini paddle pop stick, wood stick, and I used a fish spanner using some of my scrap, and then fussy cut the word hugs and the sequence, and also just a crochet string just to tie at the bottom just to finish that off. Again, I think this is a great little embellishment to add to a card, or you want to just give this to a crafty friend as a Happy Mail gift. Then I've made these cute little arrow going through the heart. So I made these, and these were just using these little toothpicks, which I'll just show you. Just these little ones here. You can get these from your local supermarket or your party shop. And I'm going to do another one after I show you the rest of the embellishments and how I put these together, because it's really easy, it's fun. You can just use your heart punches and just some scrap papers, and they're really, really cute. Again, you can add these as well to bag toppers. You can add these onto your covers of your flip books, or again, just give these to your crafty friends. So that's these ones. And then I also made these really fun fish banner embellishment using paper straws, and then again just using my same heart punch that I have, which is this one here. I like this heart. I don't know, I purchased this from a craft store here in Sydney, and I just like the way it has this nice sort of edge around the heart, and it's just a perfect size for me to use on my projects. But that's the heart shape I use in most of my projects. And then what I'd done was I just used one straw and then cut it in half, so then I was able to make two of these fish banner style heart embellishments. And the straw it's nice and sturdy, so it's not flimsy and it doesn't bend really easily either, so it's pretty good. I then placed a pom-pom on the top, and again just using some of the scrap papers, and then did a fishtail banner. I fussy cut this little image from the Echo Park Cupid and Co paper and finish that off again with some crochet string, and then use those heart shapes at the bottom. I placed one there and one on the back to just tidy up the back. And what I'd done was I flattened the straw down at the end just to be able to adhere the heart shape. Then I fussy cut this cute little heart with coming out of the envelope as well from the same paper collection, and then just finish it off with a word sentiment and a little mini heart, gold glitter heart. So that was really cute. And then I also made this one. This is in the silver color. This one was gold, so I thought I'd make one with some silver. Same way, just a little bit different with the embellishing. And here is a little typewriter. Again, I fussy cut that from that same Echo Park paper collection. So really easy and so much fun. But I'm going to show you how I put one of these together. in case you're wanting to know how to make one. So I'm just going to use one of these little foam pad, and I've got a paper piecing tool, or it's an awl. And what's great is when you piece it through your paper, it can create larger holes as you keep threading the paper piece through your paper. And then just a little toothpick, little tiny toothpick, and just punch out your heart shapes. It doesn't matter, I guess, what size you have. I'm going to use these 3 different sizes to make the heart go through the toothpick. Little pom-pom at the end. You don't have to use a pom-pom at the end. You can just use some strips of paper like this one here that I've made, and just create one of these little shapes at the end. And I've just got another little scrap paper to create the little arrow. So what I do, I'm going to grab the piece that I'm going to thread through the heart, which is this medium-sized heart. And then what I do is I'm going to pierce it through the side of the right side of the heart, just about there. And I just keep threading it through until I get a hole that's going to be big enough to thread the toothpick through, which I think that's large enough. And then I'm going to go onto the other side of the heart and do the same thing, but I'm going to go down a little bit, not sort of in line with the same place I placed that little hole. So I'm just going to go down a little bit. I'm going to do the same. So they're the 2 little holes. And then I'm going to thread the toothpick through the left side of the hole from the front, and then I'm going to slightly bend the heart and place that through. So then it looks like it's gone through the heart. So that part's done. And then I'm going to grab the larger heart as the backing, just to tidy that up. And then I'm going to just adhere that to the front of the larger heart. And you can use your hot glue gun if you want if you wanted to adhere it much quicker than liquid glue. I don't have my glue gun ready. And I'm just going to place that on the front. If you use a hot glue gun, it'll adhere it pretty much instantly, but I'll just give this a few seconds. And it just gives you an idea on how to put it together. And then once that's sort of set, I've got my smaller heart. This is a smaller one. I'm just going to do the same and put some glue to the back. And then I'm just going to place that on the front. And that pretty much does the centerpiece of the embellishing. And then to create the arrow, I've just got another scrap paper, and I just fold that in half to create 2 triangles. And I just sort of line it up and see what size I want the triangle to be. I think that should do that. Okay, that's fine. And then just gluing one and then backing the other one and gluing that as well to the other end. Well, hopefully that will stick. It will stick, but it might just take a few seconds. But once you've got that stuck down, and that's all there is to that. And then you can add your little pom-pom to the end, or you can add just some more little pieces of paper like I have. It's really quick to make. And we all have some heart-shaped punch in our craft space, or you can use a different shape. You could use a circle shape if you want. You can use any shape really to make the center. But that is how I make the little arrows going through the heart. So I thought I'd share with you how I put it together. And I do hope you enjoy this Valentine theme embellishment that I've made. And I'll see you all soon. Bye for now.